Let's see if this is going to work. I hope so. Hope you're seeing my ugly face right now. Hi everyone, nice to see ya. Let me get me coffee. Hey everyone, hey friends. Get that fan a little bit on me. How's everyone doing? Forced Disclosure, hello, 818, welcome. Donnie C's in the house, nice to see you all, thanks guys. Afternoon Bruce, good touch. Bass again, man, yes, it's about time. Monsieur Benoît Paquette. Les petits ranges vont réapparaître, mon petit Benoît. C'est ça que je suis en train de faire avec tout le monde. Gatineau in the house. And the little moderator. Hey, salut Christophe. T Savoie 73. Bonjour à toi, puis merci pour les commentaires aussi. J'ai vu ça après-midi. Sur Facebook aussi, une couple de places, les amis. Anti-Semitic, what's up, Bruce? How's it going? Thanks for being in the house. I'm doing pretty good, guys. Quinn Lee, how's it going, man? Nice to see ya. Getting the wrenches back up real slowly. Like usual. There was some problems with some trolls. The last time the mods were blocking people that were writing nice comments, but they were seeing bad comments. So I took the wrenches away from many people for a little while. Gordon Dolan, hello. Thanks for being here. Stop the Insanities in the house. Hello. Hola. Hola. Bienvenidos. Gracias. Thanks, guys. I'm studying Spanish. Hey, News Snake DOS. Actually, you guys can check that out later. Hey, Darla. Add. So, we have some people that are showing up here. And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, News Snake DOS. Hey, Dana Shiver. Another wrench is back. We're going to go slowly because there was some problems with the moderators and stuff. Hey, Dabs. We had some, the wrenches are down, Dabs. Don't wonder why, my man. We had some problems. I'm going to go back gradually and test to see if there's any problems again. So when something happens that I tell the mods, stop blocking, we'll just stop blocking. Oh, no. What's wrong with the stream now? I hope it's okay. Looks like it's going to go down again. I hope not. I really, if it does, I'm going to come back on 20 times. There's 2 live streams today anyways where I missed you guys. Last live stream was a lot of screwing around. So yeah, just same old with the wrenches. You guys can, oh, you're going to be, ah, ben je te le dirai en email, Benoît. Tu vas recevoir de la malle bientôt. Décoller tout juste. Puis, merci beaucoup d'être ici. Lily Matthews, hi Bruce from Dublin, Ireland. Always a pleasure. My friends from Dublin, hello, thanks a lot. Made myself a little tea. Waves, hello, Darla. Nice to see some green symbols up, but I fixed that with you guys, just that you'll see that later. When you refresh. Oh, there you go. I want to thank all, hey Zombie, Thomas Bosse Plus, merci. Hold on here. I should have started by that. Thank you very much for the generous contribution. Monsieur Thomas Bosse Plus, Mr. Thomas Bosse Plus. Big supporter, big contributor. I love you guys. Thanks a lot. Spear Thrower. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming back, you guys. Benoît Paquette, the Gets New is in the house. Thank you as always. Monsieur Benoît Paquette. And News Snake Dust posted another video of my research, which I was really happy. You guys check this out later. I'll post it at the end of the video, but I was really happy. If you guys don't know, some of you speak Spanish, maybe, and you want to see the videos. Well, where did I post it? Did I not post it? Oh, a lot of people here. Hold on, I'll go down the list then. Yeah, Gordon Dolan, thanks again. We have Lily Matthews is in the house. Dabs, good morning to you, sir. Nice to see you. Bruce and community. Thanks a lot, man. Always nice to see you. And who else? We have Veggie Giant. Hello from colorful Colorado. Thank you very much, Colorado. Colorado is in the house. Isn't Colorado where the Cheyenne Army base is? If I'm not wrong. Is it in Colorado Springs? Am I wrong? They're talking about it in the news a lot these days. The Cheyenne military base. Makes you wonder. So maybe they're going to admit, the Pentagon's going to admit maybe about Bob Lazar, his story being real at Area 51. Wouldn't that be amazing? I doubt it, but it'd be amazing. That was hot. I want to thank everyone for supporting the channel, and thanks to all new members. You guys rock. So the icons are big enough. Thank you for posting them, Dana. First time I actually see them, actually. We can see them. Bruce made emojis. Oh, my God. Boy Scout badges. It's not about that. It's about the support, about seeing the extra videos, which I will maintain. Get many up a month, the videos. And don't worry, don't worry, members. We're going to do a live stream. Also, a members live stream. We'll try that very soon. Want to thank each and every one of you for becoming a member. And all of you guys that are here and gals are members. If you come to the channel and you take the time to say hi and watch a video or like a video or thumbs up my live streams, it's greatly appreciated. And that's a lot of help. Bruce, you are on Snickados. I know, Darla. Listen, I just found that out before coming on. I didn't get a chance to see the video yet, but I'll post a link right at the end. Thanks, Darla, for posting it. Yeah, apparently they're talking about the objects that I found hitting the moon, the object hitting the moon. And Snickdos, new Snickdos, Frank, his name is, really amazing guy, sharing real truth channels on his new Snickdos YouTube channel. Anyone speaks Spanish, take the time to go really check him out, because it's a big channel. With his 2 channels, he has over 1 million subscribers. And say to yourself, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be checking out, the research, and that's a good thing. Thank you very much, new Snake Dust Frank. Craig 1971 is in the house. Thanks a lot, man, for the ongoing support, the comments, and everything. But I appreciate it. So I guess you guys can see me in a full screen now. I think the little problems, the last live stream, I don't know if it was hackers or not, but there was an update too with the live streams, so that could be it. That could be a little problem that we had. But guys, you guys make up the channel. I can't thank you all enough. It was quick. The members, some people came in as members right away, so I'm not going to waste any time getting videos up for everyone. And you guys know here, it's going to be an extra hands-on videos and stuff like that, but you guys are not going to miss out on anything. So if you're on this side that you feel that you're stuck and not a member, don't feel excluded. They shine because they have the nice icons and they have the Boy Scout badges or whatever. But it's a nice thing. It's a nice thank you from you guys, and I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm not used to, what is that, member? Zombie, thanks, man. Jeez, man. Thank you very much, bro. I love you for it. Thank you so much. Be able to check out those other 2-3 videos that I got up, and I'll get some more up, man. A finding of a UFO coming out of Eratosthenes crater. I posted on the members one. I haven't gotten it out yet on this side. I will in the coming future. Thank you so much, Zombie. Awesome, man. Love seeing it. And like I said, those of you who lost wrenches, we're going to get them up slowly. Mods are supposed to protect the channel in reality. And maybe we had a lot too many mods. Some people were gaining control over certain things. So we'll be careful about it. The mods are amazing. You all are amazing. Cinemar, hi Bruce. Bruce, listen to me very carefully. Got a message for you. Okay, you speak French. Écoute, j'ai été 3 fois dans une ville intraterrestre, dans une location que je peux pas dévoiler. Il n'y a pas d'ET. Ben ça, je te remercie. Cinemar de me le laisser savoir. Et absolument, ça se peut que tout ovni qu'on voit aussi, ça se peut que ça soit humain. Projet secret humain aussi, hein? Je suis complètement d'accord avec ça, mais merci. Thank you, Cinemar. Hello, Greg. Is Greg in the house? Let's see. Welcome, Greg. Oh, Craig, yes. I never second guess the Bruce. Thank you very much, Dabs. Appreciate it, man. Forced disclosure, Bruce, have you analyzed any rover pics of the lunar surface? Thanks for asking. I noticed a lot of bones and remains from strange creatures in many photos. Aliens feasting on the moon. That's interesting, and thanks a lot. I'm going to have to look up more of the moon photos. You know, I'll be honest with you, and I'm not going to hide it. I'm always depending on my footage. I rarely ever look at any Mars images. I made one video about Mars, I think, and it was the first time that I was viewing the images. It was weird viewing the images. I didn't know how exactly I felt. Abhay Kumar, hello, hi. Abhay, thank you. Welcome. Sorry if I'm missing anyone. K-Jax, hi. But I haven't analyzed enough Force Disclosure 818 of these images. I'm going to have to, though. I really am going to have to. Thank you, Spear Thrower. I'm definitely going to have to. Thanks again, Zombie. Good afternoon, Bruce and all, says Zombie is in the house. Hey, man, I'm not worried about the wrench. Darla is a great wrench. Just happy to be here and support Bruce and the community. Well, there, you got the wrench back. It's like most of you will. It's just that I'm going gradually to check for the problems that all of you have had. Hey, Crying Hippies in the house. But, yeah, man. I guess some people that weren't here during the problem are going to wonder why all the wrenches are down. I saw a couple of people speaking about it. But it has nothing to do with any of you. And like I said, even trolls can get a wrench. There's nothing wrong with it. Once they start blocking people, I'll just take them off. Right? Exactly. So, Dustin Calvig, thank you very much for being here. I didn't see that. Thanks, Dana. Dana, I love you. Dana's in the house. It's all good, Bruce. Hey, Crying Hippie, thanks a lot, brother. I've seen so many UFOs in the sky lately and meteors. The meteors are crazy and the UFOs too, Crying Hippie. And these days, it is so far the most I've ever seen. I agree with you. Marcio Machado or Macado, you believe in Nibiru and one kiss Clyde, my wife from Kenya. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I misread that. And one kiss Clyde, my wife. Thank you very much, Marcio. And wife from Kenya's Brazil. Hi, Brazil. Thank you. Love you guys. Yeah, I believe that Nibiru is probably real. Thanks for asking. What's his name again? Marcio. Love that name. And yes, I think that it is very real. I don't think that they're exactly saying where it is, though. I don't think they're telling us in what constellation that Nibiru is. But NASA is doing a Project 9 project, a Nibiru project. So I absolutely believe that it exists. Maybe it's one of those objects that came spiraling by into our solar system between 2017 and 2019. Some people say that it could have gone by in our solar system. So I don't know. Hi, Bruce. I'm glad saw UFOs on the moon, and I know it's real. Thank you. And they've been there for a long time, and the government is trying to hide it. So, Bruce, you keep them videos coming. Gary Lapointe, sir, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hi, Blue Angel. I will keep them coming, Gary. Courtney Jackson, hello. So I did miss some people. Let me go back up. Dustin, sorry, man. Hi, Bruce. Thanks for all your work. Thank you, Dustin, for the awesome comments, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, everyone. And the videos are not going to stop, that's for sure. You know, a lot of truth is coming out. It's making a lot of people mad. And I didn't talk too much about this 1.5 hour video that Officiel Bricolatar had made about me, but it's just pure jealousy. There's no proof in any of the videos against me. So, I mean, it's not for nothing that people with big telescopes aren't maybe trying to combat what I'm saying. They're probably seeing the same things. Bet you a lot of channels see the same thing. Hello, Cindy Lou. Welcome. Martin. Hey, Martin. Thanks, man. Let me scroll back up. I think I got everyone there. Thanks a lot, you guys. Questionable Man. Hi from UK. Just popped in. Thank you very much to say I love your videos. And thank you from me and my partner. Well, thank you very much, you guys. I love you both. Questionable Man. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that, man. And more on the way. It's simple, guys. There's no manipulation to any of these images. It's that if you get a view of a UFO on the surface, well, then you could just try to magnify it. So, the things that some of the trolls were saying it was very sad. I was upset yesterday because they're actually lying about the way I'm doing the research. They should be telling the truth. They have no idea. Nobody has any idea of how I'm doing the research aside from what I've said. So, but I'm not hiding it. It can be done with smaller scopes, but you're going to see less details. I've done it before. So the bigger the scope, well, for me, the reason why I need a bigger scope is because I want to see the smaller details and to see, structuring on the surface. It's never easy to see, but we're going to finish by someday seeing it. Christy Lindsay's in the house. Some of the wrenches are back. Thanks, Christy. I hope you're okay. Playing that guitar, Christy? Richard Borba's in the house. Darla, Dana Shiver. Wow, you guys still got your wrench. It's all good. I'll keep recording the sky and more on those TR3Bs. No, Richard. Everyone is getting the wrench back. I've just given them back, Richard. There was problems on the channel where all the mods were blocking good comments without them seeing the good comments. They were actually seeing bad comments. So it was causing fights. So I had to take off the mods' wrenches, but they're all going to come back up. I've already given about 10, 15 back. But I want to do it gradually because if you guys are having problems again with the wrenches, I'm going to have to take them back. But like I said, if ever I say, all right, guys, let's stop blocking, we'll just stop blocking. It doesn't matter. Everyone can have the wrench there. And I appreciate those who like having it and like helping out. Carlos in the house. Here you go, bruh. Yeah, so a couple of wrenches are back. Carlos, everyone's going to have them, but I'm going to do it slowly, and then we'll do some more tomorrow. Miss Lindsay. Trust her. Of course, I cannot stay long. It's time of year, but wanted to stop by and say hello. I didn't even expect you to come by, Chris. I know you're so busy, but how sweet of you to stop by. I love you to pieces. Stay safe. Keep busy. Keep yourself working. Cold weather's coming. Cold weather's coming. Thanks a lot, everyone. Oh, hold on. I have a new member. Dustin. Wow. Welcome to the Truth Seekers, man. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. How nice. Keep up the great job, Bruce. Screw what trolls are saying. Oh, Damien, honor. Absolutely. Thanks, man. Yeah, sometimes I have to mention the trolls because of a problem on the channel. But aside from what they're saying, there's lots of bullshit, excuse the expression, lots of bull crap out there, about me and stuff. It doesn't matter, right? It's the research that's doing a lot of controversy. People are flipping out because of it, but that's okay. It's all good. Nothing wrong with that. It was expected. We all expected it. But the ideal is that so that you guys don't stop seeing videos, I just continue posting. I get a lot of problems with the trolls. Sometimes it affects the channel. The other day, Mr. Honor, I had to mention it because, Damien, because of the imposters. Be careful. There are people that have the same icon as me, same channel name, and that are commenting in the comment section. So I had a lot of problems with that. And we know who they are, too. So it's all the same childish, jealous people. But you guys, my focus is always the community. You guys are amazing. The support and this channel is only here because of you, solely. Because if not, I wouldn't have the chance to do my research. I understood that really fast, and I appreciate that. The community trusts me. Thank you, Dana. And that's my mailing address. The very sweet Dana Shiver posted for me. Thank you very much, you guys and gals, for helping me out. Dana, seriously, a lot of help that you've given the channel. So is you, Darla, and everyone, Christy. You guys are amazing. Carlos, and you all have your personal ways of, having contacted me and stuff like that, and, hooking up and showing me that you're a good people. Carlos included and everyone, and I appreciate it. We can't trust everyone, right? Right, Crying Hippie? You never know who is good and who is bad, and it's much like a game of Clue in the community. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the good community members disappear and revert to making bad videos, but I've seen it a lot, and it's always upsetting. UFOs on the moon. What do you guys think of Blue Origin? Have you heard of the Blue Origin company, right? There was a lot of controversy around that. Well, they just sent a mock-up. That's a term that I want you guys to learn. A mock-up. They have a mock-up of the 1911 lander, rover, etc. These are prototypes or objects that are built life-size of, for example, the Blue Origin. Thanks again, members. And we have some new members. I didn't think we were going to see it like that on the live streams, and that's really cool. And yeah, Blue Origin, guys, they just finished the mock-up that they're sending to NASA. So NASA, they're going to be doing tests with that. This is for the first moon landing after 1972. I mean, I know some of you, probably like me, I had to look it up myself yesterday. People ask me, when's the last time we went to the moon? Well, my goodness, I'm not even sure. I went to see, and yeah, 1972 would be, and is said, and again, I'm neutral on whether they went or not. You know, I just tell you what the news is saying. We each have our opinions on that and stuff. I'm still undecided because I've seen some parts that look like the Apollo 11 was filmed on Earth in the desert, and I've seen some parts that look like they actually did go. So I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It's not important. What's important is that Blue Origin wants to send up that lander, okay, for 2024. If NASA has the funding to do it in 2024, do you guys actually believe we're going to get there in 2024? I don't think so. I think that it's going to be put back to 2028 possibly, or maybe not that much. Maybe they would linger it back to 2025, just a year set back. Always depends on everything. The James Webb Telescope is supposed to be the new big telescope, infrared telescope. They stopped talking about it. This was way back, many years ago. They started investing and building it. And now we heard that Hubble telescope was supposed to stop functioning, if I'm not mistaken, and that James Webb telescope was supposed to take its place. Infrared. It has all these. It's amazing. It does everything. It's gigantic, right? It's like hundreds of feet across the mirror. It's just absolutely exceptional. But they're not talking about it anymore. They're really quiet with it. A couple of you, Elmer Fudd, a couple of you told me that you guys are noticing in the news that they're actually talking about, the Cheyenne base more in Colorado, if I'm not mistaken. They're talking about more about the UFO phenomenon, and which is not a phenomenon at all. It never has been. People have always called it a phenomenon until proven, right? Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. But it's coming. They're going to talk about it very, very soon. I know it's really quiet on the news. And that, Christy. Thank you very much, Christy. I love you. Working hard. Thank you, Christy. I have to talk louder, I'm sure. She's beside some machinery right now. That's one hardworking lady. I love you to pieces. She's a great friend. And yeah. Hey, Koala enthusiast. 867-5309. Haters gonna hate. If they ain't, then you're doing wrong. Absolutely. That's what I say, Koala enthusiast. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, that's how it is. And again, I'm not trying to affect any religious beliefs either. And I surprisingly get a lot of religious people that come by and appreciate the videos, because I like it when somebody integrates in their belief system that God created whatever we're seeing out there. They don't have a problem, or they're not scared about what's roaming around out there, and they know that anything and everything that was created comes from God. I have a wonderful friend that, again, very recently has sent me, I'm going to mention this, and I appreciate it, because I don't have any, I never had any, but he had given me one before. I gave one to my mother, and he gave me a nice little card with a nice little message about God and Jesus on it. And I thought it was pretty cool. It's a big contributor to the channel. And he sent it to my home, and I gave that to my family members and told them that, I don't know about you guys, but for the first time, maybe speaking to your family about religion or about spirituality. We see it in different ways. I see it as spirituality. Some people see it as religion. But I just want to say thank you to all of you that come here that are religious and that are able to mingle with the community without feeling offended, without feeling your religion's affected or anything. No matter what you see on YouTube, it's not going to change your belief system. And that's how everyone should feel in reality. a chance, check out my latest video on my channel. I recorded a T-shaped UFO or cigar. Yeah, I will check that out. Thank you very much, Force Disclosure. Much love to you too. Yes, Richard. So yeah, and now Richard should be okay because I think he will get his too. Because we had a lot of problems, Richard, on the last time with all the wrenches. I had to take them all down. I took Darla's down too. I had left one up, and it was Pug Boy. That was the only one I left up because he was looking on the sidelines. He was watching to see if anything was going to go on. But, of course, you see, Chrissy, it's like it's not working. It should be. Yeah, next time because she's gone. Time Man, C-Mac, Obla Bosen's mate from Vega. Thank you very much. Thank you, the man, C-Mac. Thanks for being here, my friend. Cindy Lou, huge apology. Didn't mean to be offensive. Have a friend with similar name and didn't mean to be rude. You're not rude at all. I should stick to my farming today. Take care. No. All is good, Cindy. Who is that Cindy Lou, anyways? Don't forget Cindy Lou. We have a Cindy Lou here. So we're protecting her. I feel the same way. Yeah, we'll watch you, Cindy Lou. Don't feel offended here. Let's see. I don't even see what she wrote, Cindy Lou. Oh, we're all wondering when Cindy Lou came by. She came by right after Cindy Lou who came here. We were like, who's that? Soldier from the streets to soldier of the U.S. Army. Hi, Bruce. It's time to meet our ancestors from outer space. What do you think? You know what? Soldier from the streets to soldier of the U.S. Army. I absolutely agree with you. And I look at it that way. I really do. And, oh, thanks, Darla. Welcome, Indy. Namaste. I finally saw an Indian saying namaste. We got a whole bunch of people going, namaste, man. Namaste. Namaste. It's namaste. Which, I love learning new languages. Smooth Crypto. Hey, you. How's it going, Smooth Crypto? Thanks for being here, man. Elon may do it by 24. Hey, Carlos, you're darn right. Hi, Yvette Chris. Welcome. Any of you arriving here that do not have wrenches and wondered why it was taken away so insultingly, it's because we had some problems here, so don't wonder why that I'm giving them back gradually, okay? All right? We have to live with the trolls. We can't get rid of them. I sort of like the attention. NORAD is here in Colorado Springs. Absolutely. Hey, it's funny you say that. We have a company here that is associated with NORAD. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it, Christy Lindsay, if you're still there in a tractor. Poor Christy. Yeah, Cindy Lou, we had a lot of trolls here, and people were recreating the same channels as us. So we had a hard time, and you see, as you can see, it makes a lot of confusion and a little bit of fighting in the community, which is really sad that occurred. But some of the trolls wanted to be noticed. Is Penny here? Scrolling back up, guys. I don't know why sometimes I don't see some of your comments. Yes, Penny Bunny. Penny, we're rolling back the wrenches very slowly because, there you go, because we had some problems here. Hey, MacGyver. Craig 1971 was the guy I was going to leave the mystery wrench the last live stream. And I said he's going to feel a little responsible for the channel. Mike Knapp is in the house. Mike Knapp, too. There's a bunch of wrenches I'm giving back. I'll do it also next week, too, guys. Lots of you. Don't worry about it. Nothing to do with choosing anyone. Mods are mods. I give the mod wrench to anyone by me trusting them, hoping that they're going to do good. And that's all I can do. Joe Green is in the house. Gas from cows. Hey, they were saying that, man. They're talking about it. And, you know, it is true. Gas from cows. You know, it's funny you say that. It is the methane that is coming from them. They're leaving off methane gas that is going up into the atmosphere, a lot of them. And apparently it is drastically high. And it has to do with also the climate change, the ozone and everything. I've only recently started looking up that up, right? Because we all talk about climate change, but really looking at what exactly was causing all that. It's funny. We ourselves are basically causing a lot of the methane gas problems here by what we're doing, by having even some of the farms and stuff. You're wondering, how come? And I think what's going on is that we're just learning about that, and everything that we've designed from the past, from farming to agriculture and everything, is going to have to be redesigned. We're going to have to take a serious look at everything. Finally, an excellent connection all of a sudden, like something just came down. But thank you very much for the generous contributions, my friends. And we have some members too. That's just totally awesome. I thank you all. Let's see. We have Tabden Butya. Hello. Thank you. Namaste. We have some other countries here that are going to be, well, India was already here, but we have some other countries that are starting to be on YouTube just this month or last month, I think. Hey, Carlos, I can't wait to see what's going to go on with Elon. I hope he's going to, what do you think, man? I don't know what to think. He's not with NASA, right? I don't think so, right? Like, I know they're doing projects and stuff, but I wonder. Christy, stop apologizing. But it was thoughtful. Yeah, don't feel, you're welcome here, Cindy Lou. But it really was a coincidence that you came here after Cindy Lou, who was here. Cindy Lou, who's another researcher, and she was getting attacked also a lot. And honestly, I believe it's all because of me. That's how I feel. These are all supporters of the Bruce All channel, and you guys all got attacked. I miss Pugboy. I hope he's okay. He was having problems with his computer. Out of curiosity, did any of you get notifications? I imagine if it's here, you should have gotten the notification. So that's a good thing, at least. 3 new members. Hold on. See, you got to forgive me, guys. Hey, ho-hum. It must be lips not matching. Ho-hum. Thank you very much for becoming a member. I just saw it right now. It must be you. For some reason, it's jammed that I can't see your name. It says 3 members, so I really appreciate that, guys and gals. I love you so much for it. Ho-hum, I see you now. If the lips aren't matching, are you lagging? Thank you very much, ho-hum. I hope he's still here. He or she is still here. I hope so. Because, YouTube's trying. Thank you very much, guys. Mo Homesteading. Bruce is all. Some people change. Sometimes people change on YT. It's a very ego-based society for some. It is. In my opinion, I've been watching you since you were under 1K. Well, thank you, Mo Homesteading. Thank you so much. And I know a lot of you have been watching me that haven't taken the time. Yes, Cindy Lou, and we love you. And we thank you for being here. You're always welcome, Cindy Lou. Always. We'll do the same for you, Cindy Lou. If somebody makes a channel about you, because this is really what happened. You should have seen what was going on last week here. It was really sad. But thank you very much, Mo Homesteading. People change. It's really true. Some people do. And I guess some people just can't take the attention. Some people have a hard time when there's a lot of people coming around the channel and stuff like that. It can get to us. It can get to our heads. Me, I get emotional and excited. News Snake DOS just posted my research again on a video for the 3rd or 4th time. I have a lot of people coming here, bienvenidos, from News Snake DOS community and stuff. So it's absolutely amazing. I thank my English community for enduring all the different languages now that I've been starting to talk and sometimes here on the channel. I think it's amazing. My French supporters come to the channel here too. And it's all amazing. Penny Bunny is in the house. Gotta go. Penny, I'm sure I missed you. I'm so sorry for having missed you. Ho-hum, I should have thanked you for becoming a member, but it did not show up on top. So if you just did now, thank you so very much. I hope I'm not missing someone that did. Dustin again. Thank you, Dustin. I love you for it, man. Thanks a lot. You guys rock. Mike Knapp is in the house. Another very big contributor and supporter. Thanks again, guys. Sean, I just missed that. It scrolled up. Sean Campbell 9. Sorry, once again, I tend to keep missing from seeing your messages. Hi, Bruce. It's time to meet our ancestors. I read that. Big Guns 40's in the house. Love your stuff. Keep it coming, Bruce. Big Guns 40. Thank you for the comments, man, and everything. I see you all the time in the community. I probably missed a lot of the messages that you've left, but thank you so much, bro, for being a part of the community. I love you guys. Sorry I'm late, says Mike Knapp. Never. You're never late, Mike. Mike, another guy, always commenting. Hola, ho hum. Oh my gosh. Do you speak Spanish? Are you Spanish? Listen, I have a Spanish channel too. I started a Spanish channel and I started posting videos in Spanish. You can find it, Astronomia of Nice, in the side of my channel. So thank you very much. This is amazing. It's a good feeling, guys. The support. Let's see who else is in the house. Masked Bishop, as always. Thanks a lot, man, for coming by, for supporting the channel. I appreciate that. I'm here, so if you're here, yes, Joe Green, I'm here. Yes, I heard Bruce. Thank you. I wasn't sure if I was showing up, though I don't see Cindy or Marty. Yeah, you're showing up. She seems good now. And no, Marty. I think Marty's taking a little break with everything that he's been building and stuff. He's finishing up at home, but he's still there, and people will still be checking out his channel. Cindy Lou, I mean, listen, I'll be honest with you, Christy. This is the first time in my life I think Cindy Lou hasn't stopped by. Poor woman is always here. You know, I always feel like I'm forcing them to stop by, but Cindy Lou, who's another research channel that people like going to see, talks a lot about the channel here, and we have a lot of fun together doing a bunch of research. It's really getting to be really fun. The mole is in the roost, perhaps. Crying Hippie, absolutely confirmed. Yeah, there really is. Sadly, that's what's going on, and it's someone that's very, very kind, a Crying Hippie, that is being very quiet on the channel and has been here since day one, basically. Hey guys, 74 likes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Everyone taking the time to do a thumbs up on the live stream. I appreciate it. It really attracts more people. What do you guys think of the UFOs on the moon? Could they be different to the UFOs that we're seeing on Earth? I've come to the understanding that secret projects, maybe spy planes, and obviously, not maybe, we know spy planes exist, right? The States, their spy plane just came back for a 600-day stay around the solar system, around Earth, I think, or I don't know where they were. YouTube's not reaching enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, I don't know why it's happening. Maybe some trolls in a section. But it's interesting with the UFOs, and I'm capturing them under the clouds on the moon. So that's something that's confirmed to us that UFOs are on the moon. But what if those lights that I'm showing my friends are actually biological creatures? Is it too far-fetched? Are some of you like not going to go that far to even think of biological creatures? I bet you some of you would probably disagree with that. I hope you know I'm good, Bruce. Penny, damn right I know you're good. And like I said, you do have a wrenches back there. Lots of you have the wrenches, and Penny, never have to doubt anything. I love you to pieces, I swear. I trust everyone. Honestly, I trust each and every one of you. And guys and gals, even if you have channels that you're not sub to anyone else and you only have one subscriber, and I'm always saying that those are the trolls, I'm not. It's that the trolls, when they attack, they come with channels that only have one subscriber or 0 videos, but it doesn't mean you all are trolls. So what I do is, hi Steve Wood, thanks man. I never get rid of anyone and I never block anyone until there's something very bad that happens. And just don't worry about it. I trust everyone. And none of you are showing any reason for me not to trust you. And if I started doing that, my friends, I know some of you do, which is normal. We start doubting the ones that we follow or trust the most, and then we start saying, well, that's, he's saying an odd thing or she's saying an odd thing. Well, we got to be careful with that because, humans are weird. We do weird stuff sometimes. But I trust each and every one of you that come here. And, sadly, I had to take all the wrenches down, and that was for a reason. The reason that happened was something wrong with the connection again. It says excellent connection, and it goes from error, YouTube's not receiving enough video, to maintain smooth streaming. That's a little odd, isn't it? I don't know why that's happening. Hey, I got to thank each and every one of you for coming by the stream today. Absolutely amazing. Those of you, Dustin and Ho Hum, Gassius, thank you. The new members, be checking out the videos. I'm looking forward to interact with you all. I'll get some more videos up for sure. And we're not done yet. We got a couple minutes. It's only 1:50. Cindy Lou, I'm not Cindy Lou Who, just Cindy Lou. Yes, Cindy Lou, we love ya. Christy Lindsay, I heard that Marty is taking a break for maybe holidays. Yeah, that's something like that, Darla. It's exactly why he's taking a break. I missed out. There's a lot of people that missed communicating with me, and it was the hackers. I believe it's going to remain that in my head. I had told a lot of people that my phone had broken here, that I couldn't talk anymore on the phone. So you know what I did? I actually put it away. I took it, unplugged it, and put it away. I have a phone upstairs in the room that I don't even talk on because when I talk on it, I hear people talking. And I, obviously, you call your cable company and they fix your line. Not in my case, because there's no problem. So if they can't detect the problem, I'm going to have them come here to fix it. And that's going to cost maybe $100 or something, $150 for them to stop by. As always, and that's what I'll do. I do it once a year. I have to. Que voulez-vous faire? What do you want a guy to do? I hope, ho-hum, that you're not buffering still. Maybe some countries are going to be buffering. I hate that. I'm really sorry about that, you guys. Now it says excellent connection. Come on, trolls. Are you making fun of me? Error. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not impressed. Not impressed. You guys should see what's going on my screen right now. I don't even know if you guys are still there. Penny Bunny. How come I wasn't able? Penny, I love you to pieces. You know that. And if I'm late on Patreon messages, forgive me, guys. Working hard on getting some videos up. We'll get to the end of the year where we have to do these changes and prepare for winter in the yard and stuff. I'm doing that. Getting a head start this year. Wait till you see this winter what we're going to see out there. And the advantage of viewing a telescope here is not the cold, but it is the cold actually. Freeze our butts off, but no bugs. So all the trolls that actually think that, I've never seen a mosquito appear on a telescope. If I do, I'll make the video. Imagine seeing the little legs and the flapping wings on a mosquito. There's actually 15 to 20 mosquitoes that are pressed up on my lens when I'm filming the moon, but you'll never see them. They don't appear. The bending of light. Light bends around them. The moon's too bright. The same reason why people say, hey, how come we don't see stars beside the moon? Well, in the images of the stars, to be able to see stars beside the moon, you have to leave the moon. Completely off. You can only hold a little piece of the moon in your image to be able to see the surrounding stars. The last video that New Snake DOS, the Spanish channel, Frank, just posted. Koala. Enthusiast. Yes, my friend Stanley. Yeah, you know exactly what I know. It's exactly it. Stanley Kubrick, who filmed the Apollo landing. Scary stuff, eh? Scary stuff. I woke up this morning thinking Neil Armstrong had died. I know. Laugh all you want. That was hilarious. Bruce, he died in 2012 for Crepe Sapes. But I looked, and there was an announcement saying in August, Neil Armstrong died. Yeah, he did die in August 2012. But I was wondering if you guys would agree with me, and gals, maybe, obviously, they would never be able to talk about what's on the moon because Buzz Aldrin is alive. Do you know that he's over 90 years old? He's in his 90s. and they would never be able to talk about it because he would get flooded with news media and press. But I do believe that when the first 2 men who landed on the moon will have passed away, sadly, will have passed away, not wishing, I'm just, you know what I'm talking about. I believe that that's when they're going to talk about certain projects that were opened up in the 50s and are not allowed to come out before all the members have passed away. That's what I believe. Why are they talking now about the secret nuclear bombs in the States? They're just coming out with those images. Say to yourself, my friends, all UFO images that we are seeing, we must be 100 years behind. Trust me. And I'd like to mention that light that everyone's talking about, the UFO video, where everyone's laughing at me, the trolls that were saying, you're just getting silly lights on the moon. Well, nobody's finding the UFO video from the military funny. It's the same thing. It's just a light. And they also show an inverted version of it. Same thing as me. Same green inversion. And it shows the object both black and both white. Every object I've shown you, asteroid or UFO, I've always showed the inversion or not. I've showed them white. I've showed them black. And that's a reason that I do that, is to be able to see properly. How come, hey MacGyver, how come the pixelated images of NASA, when they show the asteroid, everyone's infatuated with the images? They show pixelation. Same thing. There's no difference. They show the same pixelation because they're showing the image very far away on a big telescope and they're zooming it in close. But often NASA will show images of the telescopes, and it's ground-based telescopes. It's just like 8-10 inches telescopes. It's nothing extraordinarily big either, what they're doing, so you got to wonder. If you're just arriving to the channel, you can also become a member. Already a few people have become a member. You can follow the channel without being a member. You're always welcome here, no matter how you support the channel. I appreciate the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Thank you very, very much. More videos are going to come. I'm not going to stop. And when winter arrives here, the videos do not stop. I still get the telescope out. Not on days where it's -40 or -20, but usually that's a month or two in November or December, but we're not there yet. So we'll have plenty of cool days to be able to get some nice moon footage. The moon has been acting crazy, as always, but especially these days. And when I say crazy, have you noticed there a couple of weeks ago, like last year, which it probably is normal, the moon rises in an area and then it stays there all day. It did that a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you noticed during the last moon phase. The moon would rise and would go right down. It was doing a rainbow instead of following the elliptical, because everybody knows, and if not, well, you're going to learn it, that the moon, the sun, they follow the elliptical line, and that's where everything rises and descends. Same thing as when you're looking at the stars. Okay? You look at the stars, and the stars look like they're wrapping themselves around Earth. For the first time, when I saw Neowise comet, well, and I filmed it, we got an amazing video. You could see how Neowise is moving across with the stars, following the stars. It's like everything's in that corridor, on that line of the elliptic. But the moon was not. But then again, it could be the Earth, and many of you have even mentioned it. It's not necessarily the moon that is wobbling. It could be Earth that is wobbling. Betelgeuse. A lot of people are watching Betelgeuse in the constellation of Orion, and not just that. Betelgeuse would have let off very recently a massive, big chunk of energy of the planet itself, of Betelgeuse. I call it a planet because, anyways, it's a planet. But anyways, Betelgeuse star, right? Let's call it Betelgeuse star, is dimming down. But it went down 3 magnitudes, my friends. That is a lot. And it's expected that in maybe 1 million years, they said that it was going to explode into a supernova. But that is the reason why they said that it was dimming, because the large object that came out of it went before it, and the telescope saw it dim. You guys remember the sun, when they let that coronal mass ejection out of the sun. I got that right on the channel. You guys can go see that massive piece of something coming out of the sun. It was spitting out objects. And I was able to capture that once in my life and made hundreds of videos with a bunch of these objects spitting themselves out from the sun. I'm going to have to show you guys some more of that. It was absolutely amazing. But it's happening to Betelgeuse. So all the suns in all the constellations, like in the constellation of Lyra, I've showed you the suns there too, in some images, hundreds, thousands of suns. They're all letting go some energy. Is this a normal process, that is occurring? They didn't expect Betelgeuse to do this for another 1,000,000 years. So, or 10,000 plus years. I don't know. But does it have to do, listen, guys, the temperatures are off the wall here on the Earth. So say to yourself, every other star is going to go through the same thing, probably, right? Especially if they're in the solar system. Did you guys ever see a view of the surface of Venus? It looks like the moon. It looks like Earth. And it has, did you guys know that on Venus there are, how many? Many active volcanoes, recently active. And you can see the flow of the lava on Venus. Why aren't they talking about that? How is that not even more important than finding water on a planet? That's incredible that there's active volcanoes on other planets. It's almost scary because you know what they said occurred here? I don't think occurred yet. I think Earth is going to go through that volcanic time of eruptions, and where the high mountains like Everest will go into the ocean and higher mountains will come out. I believe it. I believe that 100%. We're seeing it. Climate change. Big hole in the ozone. It's so big it's melting islands. Complete islands. Siberia melted this year. They got heat in Siberia hotter than I've ever seen in my bloody life, and it hotter than we've ever had here. Up in the high 40s in Siberia. So this is something really not normal occurring. But do you understand why everyone's making channels saying it's the end of the world? I think finally the people that are going to make videos about the end of the world, maybe they're getting close to the truth. But we're still not gone, guys. We're not anywhere half gone from here. And it's going to be a very, 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 very long process of the shift and everything that's occurring. But like a quarter spinning, a coin spinning on the table, it'll spin for a long time, and there's only a short time where it wobbles and falls. So I think that's where we are at, and I'm sure many of you are going to be able to relate with what I just said. On Earth, anyways, what's occurring is that, listen, you don't have to be a genius to understand and to see and to witness what is occurring, the massive, quick changing weather phenomenons. That is something, a video in itself would be an amazing thing to start a channel just to talk about weather patterns, right? It's amazing what's going on now. And the channels that are talking about the weather patterns are having a field day, having a fun time talking about it. It's incredible. The weather patterns are changing. The oceans are rising faster than anyone predicted. The ice sheet in Antarctica and everything, it's melting like crazy. It's melting too fast. But we're not going to die, right? There's going to be a lot happening. Maybe some people will die, but I see that as a chance that we get to live, right? And that's how the human race will continue. They would never, I believe, just me inside, I don't believe anyone would ever abolish the human race. I don't believe that. Maybe I'm wrong. It's just a theory, but I really don't believe that. Are they taking some of us away when cataclysmic events occur here? That could be. So the people on the moon, these are all theories, could have been there since the last cataclysmic event here on Earth, where they would have taken the ark, which is the UFO, to the moon. So where would that large ark or vessel be hiding? That gets interesting. Could there be an ark on the moon, a UFO vessel on the moon, and one on Earth, so that when the cataclysmic events occurs on the moon, everyone on the moon comes here, and vice versa. And don't forget, this is something that's going to happen once in a blue moon, right? Maybe even less. But it's interesting. The theories are are absolutely so interesting. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Thank you so much, you guys, for the ongoing support. And I hope everyone's still here. I hope you guys are still viewing and still seeing. Don't even worry about it. I'm still seeing Christy Lindsay as the last message. Now I'm seeing Joe Green. I've never seen more demon LARPs in 48 years. Get your popcorn. Oh, yes. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you know, we're going to be a witness, Joe. All of us here that are alive today, we're going to be a witness to the biggest event that has ever occurred on the face of this earth. And that is the evolution of the humans. This is what I believe is occurring. They're evolving us. They're pushing us in the butt, pushing us off to school faster. And you notice how we're getting pushed more and more. You know, lots are occurring. Wait till they close the airports. Most of them are going to be closed. We're going to go back to older times in certain ways. And that's a lot of people aren't going to understand that. Half of what we'll be doing will be old ways. And the other half are going to be completely futuristic, other new ways. And that is the new world, what I believe is coming. We're going to go back to the gardening and stuff. There's certain things we have to keep. You know, history repeats itself, right? Go back and look at history every 30 to 50 years, what occurs. There's a war, there's a change, there's protests, people stand up, women's rights, you know, now standing up for racism, which I think is a good thing, but we're still in the beginning of it. We're just touching the beginning of the changes that are going to occur on this earth. And I think that the elites are analyzing exactly what's going to go on. They're taking notes on people's reaction. They went to get food there. Something happened. The government said something. Everyone skedaddled over to the grocery store to get food, and some people got shot. So they write that down. They take notes of all this. This is a massive system that is going on, I believe, that are running the world. I read that scientists think the sun is going into a sleep mode. I heard that too, Zombie. That's very interesting. It's not extinguishing itself, but it's going into the slow mode, which is going to be dormant. That's a little scary, because the last time it went dormant, so long history, was when Earth froze over. Ice Age. The Ice Age on Earth. So could we be going back into an Ice Age right now? The permafrost is melting. A lot is going on. That permafrost, okay, is what remains there even in the summer, in these cold areas. They're always frozen layers, and they're melting. And that permafrost layer is permitting all the other snow and ice to break apart and to crumble and to, listen, we're seeing weather phenomena that we've never seen before. Fire tornadoes now. And you see they're causing cumulus clouds in California. I pray for California every night. I really hope that I don't know, I don't like to see what's going on with the states. A lot of things being taken down, and you know, the mail. What the heck is going on with the mail in the States? I ordered my microphone and my headphones in May from the States. It's not coming yet. Something is wrong with the mail. They talked to the mail, what do they call it? The mail general, whoever, the head honcho of the mail. So what's going on in the States is that the machines in many states, probably 17 of them so far, the triage mail, where they separate the mail separating machines, are taken down. And I don't understand why that's occurring. So now all the mail is plunged back into weeks and weeks backed up and everything. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Does this have anything to do with the elections? Listen, it comes in the election time. We all know that's probably what's going on. So now people are not going to be able to vote through the mail. Oh, look at that. So now we know why the mail is down, don't we? No, but maybe. You never know. Could be because of that. Martin Conyard, hello. Welcome, guys. So it's 2:12. I am going to have to get off because I want to be back on. Thanks for the thumbs up, Mike. 103 thumbs up on my end, Darla. That's awesome. Let's see what I see. Do you see what I see? What? I see about 50 people that came by here on the video, and you saw 100. I don't see 100 thumbs up. I see 52 thumbs up. 53 thumbs up. That's weird. So thanks to all new members. We got 3 new members. Thank you very much. Go check out the videos, and I'll be making another video for you guys. It'll be later today because I'm doing a French video today and late for you guys. And I'll be back on the live stream later on this evening to say hi to everyone that I missed. So thank you very much, everyone. Happy the live streams worked. And I'll be doing another one tonight. So I'll be talking to you all very soon. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the support, everyone. Love you all. Talk to you soon.